Stacy Hollowell walked into his first season as New Orleans men's basketball coach expecting challenges, but nothing could have prepared him for what was coming. On the surface, he stayed calm. Stoic handshakes, controlled emotions, the look of a coach trying to hold everything together. But behind that calm was a storm. On November 3, after his heavy underdog Privateers stunned TCU, Hollowell stepped into the visiting locker room and the dam finally broke. The Gatorade bath was mistimed and messy, splashing mostly across the front of his quarter zip. One player even slipped to the floor. But that imperfect moment was exactly what he needed. He threw his fist in the air, jumped with his team, and let the weight of the past year fall away for the first time. Because the year he survived was brutal. Hollowell learned that 3 players he trusted were involved in point shaving, part of a national gambling scandal cutting through college basketball. The betrayal hit him at his core. At the same time, his wife Nicole was fighting breast cancer, battling through surgery and chemotherapy. Professionally and personally, everything felt like it was collapsing. Basketball has always been in Hollowell's DNA. As a skinny kid in Mandeville, Louisiana, he caught the eye of rising coach Tim Floyd, who became a mentor and changed the trajectory of his life. Hollowell worked across the world, chased opportunities, and eventually returned home to Louisiana, even when it meant living on almost nothing to keep coaching the game he loved. So when he took over at New Orleans, he was ready to rebuild a struggling program. But the season spiraled into something no coach could navigate. The team started slow, playing tough guarantee games on the road. Losses piled up. Something felt off, but Hollowell couldn't identify it until investigators uncovered the truth: players intentionally sabotaging games for cash. 7 games corrupted. Thousands wagered. A season destroyed. Hollowell suspended and dismissed the players, then pushed forward with a roster held together by walk-ons and role players giving everything they had. They didn't win again, but they fought honestly, and that mattered. Through FBI involvement, NCAA investigations, and constant uncertainty, Hollowell focused on protecting his players and caring for his family. When the season finally ended, he was exhausted but standing. The TCU win didn't erase what happened, but it symbolized something bigger: a second chance. A clean start. And a coach, lifted by his team, finally rising out of the wreckage.